So in this view, we're looking at whether Google Ads is a channel that brings in revenue. We're looking at how much you spend, how many deals do you see, and how much revenue do you bring in. The way this essentially works is that every visit from a Google ad arrives with a click ID, and if this click ID is ever part of a journey that ends up becoming a closed won deal, then we can go back and look at how much did you spend at the campaign and that click ID, and how much revenue did it bring in. Essentially gluing together the whole journey, which normally is quite painful in Google Ads, or basically impossible. Like a common point to make here is that in a last touch perspective, you only saw 3 deals coming in from Google Ads. If you flip it around and look at things from a first touch perspective, the Google Ads actually contributed to a lot more new biz than what it's given credit for in a last touch perspective. So this is great. This is a nice overview that the Google Ads is profitable, but it's not very actionable. So what you want to be doing instead is you want to roll down here to actually looking at a complete overview of all your Google Ads. I can even add more data. So right now I'm just looking at new biz. If we go to sales qualified lead instead, obviously the pipeline increases, and then there's a lot more ads to be a lot more deals to be attributed. But what you see here is really like a view I always wished I had as a marketer. On the left side, you'd see the Google Ads campaigns you're running. What did they cost? How many clicks did you buy? How many visitors did you get? But on the right side is also glued together with the information you essentially need to be data-driven on revenue, meaning how many deals did you get from the campaign? How much revenue did you get? What was the cost per acquisition? What's the return on ad spend? And quite simply, you just want to know what is the return on ad spend I'm looking for, given a certain revenue model and a certain attribution model. And then you want to be buying more of the ads that are working and buy less of the ads that are not working. Brilliant.